Hello everyone. Today we're going to take a look at ToolsRUs, which is another simple, easy CTF type of room, which we get to practice tools as like Gobuster, Hydra, Nmap, Nikto, and Metasploit. All the tools we have used before. So this tool should not be complicated. So I've already started the machine and we have an IP address. Today I've decided to use Tryhackme box, and I'm not using my own machine or anything like that. Let's do Nmap. Nmap, I'm just gonna keep it simple. It's nothing complicated. I'm just gonna use -c4 and the IP address, and then I'm gonna save it into a text file. Let's see. So we have 4 ports. We have 22 SSH, port 80 HTTP, and 2 other non-standard port, which is 1234 and 8009. So let's check them out. Let's see, based on the question that they ask, what directory can you find that begin with J? Whose name can you find from this directory? Okay, so let's go. Okay, maybe I didn't expect this to be that slow. Unfortunately, ToolsRUs is down for upgrades. Other parts of the website is still functional. Let's check out the source page. Nothing is there. All right, so based on the scan, let's see. We have port 80, which is probably this one. Let's check out let's check out the other 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have a Tomcat, Apache Tomcat. We can do something with that. Let's check out the other one, which is 8009. Okay, so nothing. So now we can do Gobuster. Let's see. Let's make this bigger so we can see what's going on. Let's do Gobuster there-u HTTP IP, and then we're gonna do, is it Gobuster common? Oh, I think it's there. Is it there? Let's verify what that thing is. CD. Let's check this one first. So common is in here. So is the Gobuster. And let's save it into a file. Let's name this Gobuster. Yeah, let's see if everything's got Gobuster. There you wish to be. Okay. Okay, so that was super fast. We have a couple of things we can check out. So based on the question, number one, what directory can you find that begin with J, which is guidelines? Perfect. Let's check this one out first. Hey Bob, did you update Tomcat server? So now we have a username we can use. Let's exit out. Whose name can you find from this directory? That is Bob. So let's check out protected and see what that is. Protected. Okay, so this one come with a basic authentication. So we don't have password, but we do have a username. So this is probably gonna be the base the main page. Okay, I figured. Okay, I doubt it we're gonna find anything from anything else. So now we can do what directory that will be protected. What is Bob's password to the protected part of the website? So we can use Hydra for that. So let's exit out. Let's do Hydra. L, nope, yeah, L for the username, and then P. Since we're gonna boot first this share word list, we're gonna use YQ, and then we're gonna use HTTP get, HTTP dash get, and then put protected. Oh, I forgot the IP address. Why should we put that? Let's put that here. And then we're gonna use T for threading. Let's use 20. This should be it. Let's see, Hydra, L for Bob, P was okay. So let's go. Come on. Okay, that was super fast. So we have a username. No, now we have a password, which is bubbles. So let's type that in. What other port that serve a web service is open on the machine? Based on our scan, which was a basic one, CD. Let's go back to documents. Let's go to, what did I do with the Nmap scan? Oh, I didn't save the Gobuster. Okay, well. Okay, so let's do another Nmap so we can have more information as we T4, and then we're gonna do, let's save this. Let's do services scan. Let's see XT, let's see Nmap SV-T. Let's keep ping so this one can go faster. Let's see. Oh, let's see what. I have a feeling it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 because that was okay. Let's see. What other port that serve a web service is open on the machine? Well, all of them is open, but when we check out 8009, we didn't get anything. So 8009, yeah, we didn't get anything. But when we check out 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, this one still did it. Wait. Oh, when we check, wait. Yeah, so that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is the name and version of the software warning on the port from question 5? That would be, okay, so that would be Apache HTTP D2. No, that does not sound like it though. Hmm. You know what? Let's do another Nmap scan. Let's do A this time. Let's do SV T4. Let's do a full scan. Let's check out something. We're gonna do ON full scan.txt. But I cannot figure it out. Okay, so there it is. Okay, so this is what we were looking for. I didn't see this 170888. It's not in this one. No, it's not. Could I find it in here? Oh yeah, I could have. Yeah, so it could have been the same thing. All right, so let's paste this. Okay, yeah, this is the same thing, which is Apache Tomcat 70.0.88. Let's keep going. Use Nikto with the credential you have found and scan the. Okay, so let's clear this out. Let's do Nikto. I've never used Nikto before. HTTP IP dash. We're gonna use manager-html. This scan might take forever though, but we're gonna use ID. We're gonna use yep, bubbles. And let's save this into a Nikto scan. Oops. Dash txt. Is that correct? Let's see. Nikto dash h. Yeah, this one might take forever, but we can answer other question though. Yeah, this one did not go. Let's see. Is it bound? Maybe my scan. Please don't tell me the connection got shut down. Well, maybe my scan is wrong. Well, let's give it another go. Let's see. Okay, I see what's the problem. The port was missing. Well, that's why it's good to have notes. Let's go again. Yep, that's why it's good to have notes. But I think we can answer what is the. I mean, why is it keep doing this though? I mean, that's the core requirements thing. Well, I've never used Nikto before, but well, we're gonna have to guess because I'm not gonna keep doing this. Maybe I find it. Let's see. We have. Let's see. Nikto-h HTTP IP, which is the IP 1234. Manager HTML ID. That's what I have down for my scan though. I'm not sure it's not working. Let's see. Nikto. Boop, boop. Okay, well, there's nothing there, so let's quit. Let's quit this. Let's quit this out. Let's do it one more time. After that, we're gonna have to guess because we, according to this, it's only one digit number. So let's do it one more time. Let's see. Bubble is correct. I mean, the scan is supposed to work. I don't know. Okay, well, let's start 4. Probably not. Let's do 5. There you go. This question, we don't need the tab code. We don't need this to answer what is the server version running. We can get that from the Nmap scan. Well, that sucks, but what can we do? Let's do full. Let's see what is the question is asking. This is gonna be Coyote. No, that's not this one. Answer for this one. Is it Apache 2418? Is it this one? Cannot be, is it? Let's try this one though. Boop, boop, boop. So that's not this one. Well, let's try this one. This one seems more like it, but this one seems more like it. Okie doke. Alright, so what version of Apache Coyote? That would be 1.1, which is over here. 1.1. Use Metasploit to exploit the service and get a shell on the system. This should be quite easy for us. Let's do MSF console. And this run. Yes, run. Pum. Okay, let's just wait for a second. All right, not. Let me see. Let me type search Tomcat. Yep, maybe using the Tryhackme box was a mistake because that thing is super slow, but it works anyway. So let's look for what we're looking for. Let's go all the way at the top. We're going to use number 13. That's what we're looking for. Is it this one? I'm not sure anymore. We're using this one. My bad. We're using module. Is it module 18? Nope, number 18. So this is the one we're using. So we can just type it, or we can just use 18. Use 18. Perfect. Now we can type show options. So what we need to fill in is HTTP password, HTTP username, host, port, and we should be good to go. Set. and that's gonna be bubbles. Set HTTP username Bob. Set host, which is gonna be our IP address over here. And is it upon? It is. And then we're gonna set upon, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Boomba, we can type check to see if it's gonna say vulnerable. Yep, the target appears to be vulnerable. Let's make sure. Let's leave the screen and then let's do show options again to make sure everything's set correctly. Password is bubbles. Username is Bob. This is the IP address we got. Port. I think that's it. So we can type exploit or run. Let's do exploit to be fancy. There you go. Voila. We are in, but there's another way. I'm going to show you guys to do the same thing. So server username is root. Let's see. From what user did you get a shell as? That would be root. We need a shell, so we need to type shell. I mean, there is a shell. Even if you don't see anything, there is a shell. So if you type ID, it's gonna do the same thing. ls. The flag we're looking for is in the root directory. We can just say cd root and then list cat flag.txt. So this is our flag, but there's another way. You can also do the same. You don't want to use MFS console, but so shoot, let's go back. Shoot. Continue. Close. Okay, so there's another way you can do the same thing. So let's exit all the way out. Let's exit here. Let's exit here. Okay, so there's another way you can do the same thing, but we're gonna need to use this instead. Let's log in. We're gonna log in as Bob and use his credential as, we're gonna use manager app. We're gonna log in as Bob. We're gonna use bubbles. Not now. And then if we go all the way down here, we can see this thing except war file. So we have to create one. We're gonna do ms-p. To be honest, I tap this one down because I don't know it from the top of my head. It's Java JSP shell reverse TCP. Gonna do hellos equal. Let's open another tab. We're gonna do if config. We need the IP address for the listening address. We're gonna use this one. Where's the other shell? Let's see. Wait, did I? Oh, okay, it's over here. We're gonna use this, and then we're gonna do L port equal. Let's use 1111, and then we're gonna do -f for war file, and then -o to save it as shell. That war. I think that should be it. Let's see. venom p Java JSP shell reverse TCP L host. Okay, that's it. Perfect. So now we have our payload. What we need to do, we need to upload it over here. We need to upload it over here. Let's see. Okay, we need to browse. We need to go to home. This is our shell.war deploy. So it's going to be at the bottom here. This is our shell. So we need to open n cat listener lvnp1111. And then once we click on it, it should give us a shell. Boomba. So, I mean, there is a shell. Let's see if I know this on the top of my head. -c pty.spawn ben bash. Is that it? Let's see. Ben bash. This should make the shell. I mean, there's a shell. Actually, we don't have a shell. This is just gonna make it pretty, I think. Hopefully, this is the correct command. I rarely use it, but oops, something is wrong actually. I guess not. Oh well. Wait. What did I do wrong? I did something wrong. Let's try it again. That should be. I think it's that C. I have it. I have it writing down somewhere. Oh, I see the problem. I forgot the most important thing. I forgot the import. See, that's why it's good to write down your notes. Now it should work. And then spawn. Okay, bin bash. Now we should have something. There you go. I mean, we do have something, but we still cannot use up. Yeah, you see, if you type up in the keyboard, it messed up. You cannot use tab. Well, you can use, let's see, can we use autocomplete? We cannot use autocomplete. So we can make this a little bit more prettier. Where's my notes? We can do export term equal x term. This will give it some more flair. Bingo. Now the final touch. We're gonna exit, which Control Z. We're gonna type stty. Oh, I need to remember this. Echo FG for foreground. It's gonna bring the session back up again, but it's gonna be prettier. So all we have to do, type enter again. There you go. Now we have a full functioning shell. Now we have autocomplete. We have up and down. You see, if I type up, now I can actually see my previous command. If I type SL, let's see if auto tab is there. Type root. Yep. You see, if I type or and I press the tab, it should complete it with the rest. If I, yep. So now we can do ls cd root. We can clear the screen. We can even clear the screen. And we can do cat flag .txt and voila. So this is another way we can get the flag if you don't want to use the console. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We finally did it. We finished this. So I hope you guys enjoy and learn something.